Welcome to a very sunny Southampton Boat Show. In the background you will see the boat I'm about to show you, and that is the Contest 49 CS, and it's something quite special. Come with me and let's have a look around. What I'm going to do to start with is just run down the side of the boat so you can get a flavour of what it actually looks like. And just while we're here, this is the entire range. So that's the 49 there, and it actually shares the same hull as the 50 CS, but it has a slightly different layout. So the 50 doesn't have that enormous tender garage, which you can see there, and hydraulic platform that comes down. Instead it has a large owner's suite in the stern there, and other slightly small differences. But let's jump aboard and we'll have a really good look round. So as soon as you get on, you get a feeling of the space and quality of this boat. And I'll just linger here for a second and give you time to digest that, because it really is quite something. And before we look at that in any more detail, I'm just going to go up onto the bow. And we have these massive wide decks, all beautifully finished. And a huge foredeck. Loads of room for sunbathing or whatever. Loads of hatches, which we'll see when we go inside. And I will just show you this because it's got a great sail locker in here, as you can see, which also has the anchor chain there and a handy ladder to get down there. You can see all the anchor gear on that sprit, and obviously the head sail. Now the boat is set up for short-handed sailing if you need to. Everything is hydraulic, so the furling, the inmast, reefing, everything's hydraulic, and believe it or not, done from a push of one of these buttons here on the helm station. So let's just stand on the transom and have a look what we've got. So we've got these two beautiful wheels either side. We've got repeated switch gear, screens, got bow thruster there. We've got our engine control there, which is a Yanmar 110 horsepower. Here we've got our main sheet winch. Now interestingly, there's no traveller on the main, and the reason for that is you've got this hydraulic backstay and vang. So any twist you need to put in the sail can be done through that rather than the need of a track there. So let's go forward into this very comfortable seating area. With a beautiful table and a massive Fusion speaker hidden in there. But I love the way it wraps around. You'd feel very safe and cosy in here. Within the table itself, we've got a little store there. Beautiful finish on that, I hope you can see that. And we've got a couple of leaves which obviously flop up. But it's beautifully clean. The decks aren't cluttered at all. Nothing to trip over of any note. And we'll just have a quick look up the rig. This isn't carbon, it is aluminium, just painted black, but that's quite a rig. Gonna have some power out of that, that's for sure. Right, let's go down into this beautiful, beautiful interior. Okay, lots to see and show you here. So first we've got the nav area, which you can see is being used as a workstation. We've got a chart table in there. We've got all our switch gear, which is electronic, of course. We've got our controls for the fusion, heating, etc. There's the first of those hull windows. Really nice features, like that wooden section there. But the quality of the finishings, linings, furniture is just stunning. Got a nice big hatch there. And a good sized table that will fold in half, as you can probably see. But a nice dining area. We've got some stools there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, easily 5, 6. And then opposite that, we have a sofa there, and again another whole window. But you've also got these windows up here, like a deck saloon, which go right the way around. So this is me standing and a great vision, and if I'm sitting, I've got a great vision through there as well. This, by the way, is a pop-up TV here. And what I also need to show you is if I lift this cushion, look at that. You don't have to lift it up yourself, it's all on these really substantial spring-loaded hinges. Under the floor in here are all the tanks, so they're all sited on top of the keel to get that centre of gravity in the middle and as low as possible. So let's have a look at the galley. Now, a nice little feature here is a cupboard for a coffee machine, of course, and that comes as standard, and your pods drop in there. So we've got more storage there. Down here we've got a dishwasher. We have an induction hob and oven. Little cubbies back there. Opposite that, more work surface, 1.5 bowl sink, and under that, lots of cupboards, drawers, and then over here we have the essentials in a fridge, and then another cooler down there. So really smart galley. Let me just open one of those. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's go back to the first of these aft cabins. And these are, again, beautifully finished. All the fabrics. Look at this on the aft wall there. Beautiful reading lights. Central unit there. Shelving. And just behind this door, which I will just release, we've got hanging and shelving in there. Now both these aft cabins at the moment are laid out as singles, but you can slide these together and make a double. So very versatile. Light in here is of course great with that whole window. We've also got a window that goes up into the cockpit there. Amazing. Let's go and have a look at the other side, which is pretty much a mirror image. Again, those beds slide together. Got that whole window. And again, that same wardrobe configuration. Very nice indeed. Here we've got access into the engine room with that 110 Yanmar, all superbly fitted out. Very easy to get to. Fuel filters there. If you needed to do anything with them, they're really easy to get at. If I just turn around here and open this door, we have what will be the day heads, but also the heads for those two aft cabins. Beautiful teak shower grate, walk-in shower there with proper glass door. Here we've got a lovely sink with Mirrored cupboards over, and a Tecma electric loo there. Very nice indeed. Right, let's go forward into the owner's suite, because this is the special area. So door here, so you enclose yourself, and look at that. Now this is in the bow, so it is relatively narrow, but I think it's really cool. Very stylish. Amazing view out of these two huge hull windows, and then up top we've got those two hatches as well. Really nice size double bed. Again, we've got storage in here. There. And same on the other side. What we've also got is a dressing table here. Just release that door. So a stool under there, nice big mirror, and drawers there, and that just lifts up and you can keep your bits and bobs in there. Just gorgeous. The fit and finish really is superb. And then we have the owner's ensuite. So we've got a walk-in shower again with glass doors, and interestingly there's a cupboard in there which has a washer dryer in, but that's your shower. And then just around here we've got our Tecma loo, sink, and a really nice size mirrored cupboard. We've got a hatch up there for ventilation and light, but a very, very nice ensuite. And that's it. An amazing boat, super high quality, super luxurious, very, very light and airy. The price of this boat is £1.7 million. That's ex VAT. So not a cheap boat, but certainly a very, very impressive boat. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.